It all begins with a simple yet profound discovery. Imagine, thousands of years ago, a human ancestor walking by a river. The sun catches something in the water. It is not a stone, nor a piece of wood. It is a small, heavy, yellow nugget. This was humanity's first encounter with gold. It did not rust. It did not tarnish. It shone with a light that seemed to come from within itself. This remarkable metal was found in its pure form, a gift from the earth itself, requiring no complex process to reveal its beauty. Its discovery was a moment of pure wonder, a connection to something rare and beautiful. This initial fascination quickly grew into something much deeper. Early humans found that gold was wonderfully malleable. It could be hammered into thin sheets, or drawn into fine wire. You could shape it into beautiful objects without it breaking. This was a magical property. While other stones shattered, gold yielded to the human hand. It became the perfect material for adornment. The earliest gold artifacts we have found are simple beads and pendants. They tell a story of our innate desire to capture beauty and wear it, to hold a piece of the sun's warmth close to our skin. It was the start of a relationship that would span all of human history. The cultural significance of gold blossomed from these humble beginnings. It was not just a pretty metal, it began to represent something more. Its incorruptible nature, the fact that it did not decay, made it a symbol of eternity and divinity. Ancient civilizations, from the Egyptians to the Incas, associated gold with their gods and the sun. It was seen as the flesh of the gods, a divine substance that connected the earthly realm to the heavens. This spiritual connection elevated gold beyond mere decoration. It became a sacred material used in religious rituals and to honor the divine forces that governed their world. This early reverence laid the foundation for gold's enduring legacy. Its scarcity made it precious, and its beauty made it desirable. But its symbolic power is what truly cemented its place in our collective consciousness. It represented the sun, life, immortality, and power. To possess gold was to hold a fragment of something eternal. This deep-seated belief, formed in the dawn of civilization, has echoed through the ages. It is the reason why, even today, the sight of pure gold can still take our breath away. The story of gold is, in many ways, the story of what we, as humans, value most. Across vast oceans and sprawling continents, something remarkable happened. Civilizations that had no contact with one another all came to the same conclusion. Gold was special. From the shimmering tombs of the Egyptian pharaohs to the intricate artworks of the pre-Columbian Americas, gold was treasured. This was no coincidence. It was a response to the metal's unique and inherent qualities. Its brilliant, sun-like luster was universally appealing. Its resistance to decay made it a perfect symbol for permanence, eternal life. It was a language of value that everyone, everywhere, seemed to understand instinctively. The sheer rarity of gold also played a crucial role in its universal appeal. Unlike iron or copper, gold is not found just anywhere. It is a difficult and labor-intensive material to extract from the earth. This scarcity meant that owning it was a sign of great status and effort. It represented a concentration of wealth and power that was immediately recognizable. Whether you were a merchant in ancient Rome or a ruler in the Shang dynasty of China, a display of gold sent a clear message. Here was someone of importance. This universal understanding of gold as a status symbol helped it become the world's first truly global asset. Furthermore, gold's physical properties made it uniquely practical. It is dense, making a small amount feel substantial and valuable. It is also one of the least reactive chemical elements. It will not rust, will not tarnish, will not corrode. You could bury a gold coin for 1,000 years, and it would emerge looking just as it did the day it was buried. This permanence gave it a sense of trustworthiness that other materials simply could not match. In a world where everything else withered, decayed, broke, gold remained constant. It was a reliable store of value that could be passed down through generations, carrying its worth intact across the centuries. This combination of beauty, rarity, and permanence created a powerful allure. Gold became intertwined with the most significant aspects of human life. It was used to celebrate births, seal marriages, and commemorate the dead. It adorned the sacred places of worship and the palaces of kings. It was the ultimate reward for heroes and the ultimate prize for conquerors. As societies grew more complex, gold naturally evolved from a simple treasure into a tool of commerce and power. Around the 6th century BC, in the Kingdom of Lydia, in modern-day Turkey, a revolutionary idea took hold. Small, standardized weights of a gold and silver alloy were stamped with an official seal. These were the world's first coins. This invention transformed trade. No longer did merchants have to barter with cumbersome goods. Now, they had a portable, universally accepted medium of exchange. Gold's intrinsic value made these coins trusted far and wide, simplifying transactions and helping economies to flourish in ways never before seen. Beyond the marketplace, gold became the ultimate symbol of royalty and authority. Kings and emperors adorned themselves and their courts in gold to project an image of immense power and divine right to rule. A crown was not just a hat. A golden crown was a halo, a symbol that the ruler was more than just a man. Scepters of gold, thrones of gold, and even golden threads in royal garments all served the same purpose. They visually separated the ruler from the common people. The staggering amount of gold in a king's treasury was a direct measure of his kingdom's strength and stability, a war chest to fund armies and a beacon to attract allies. The use of gold in jewelry also tells a story of personal wealth and social standing. Throughout history, wearing gold has been a way for individuals to display their success and prosperity. A wealthy Roman matron would wear intricate gold necklaces and bracelets to signify her family's status. In India, a bride's gold jewelry is not just ornamentation, it represents her financial security as she enters a new family. Gold jewelry has always been more than just decorative. It is a portable and beautiful form of wealth, a personal savings account that can be worn and enjoyed, yet liquidated in times of need. From the grandest empires to the individual family, gold served as the bedrock of financial life for millennia. It was the unit of account, the medium of exchange, and the store of value. When a Roman soldier was paid in golden aure, or a Spanish conquistador searched for the fabled cities of gold, they were all participating in the same global understanding. Gold was wealth. It was power. It was the tangible substance that underpinned the abstract concepts of value and status. This legacy, built over thousands of years, is so deeply ingrained that it continues to influence our financial world today. Throughout history, whenever storm clouds have gathered on the economic or political horizon, people have instinctively turned to gold. It acts as a financial safe harbor, a place of refuge when other assets become dangerous. Even in our modern world of digital transactions and complex financial instruments, gold has not lost its shine. It plays a vital and often unseen role in the global economy. At the heart of this system are the central banks of nations. These powerful institutions hold vast quantities of gold in their vaults, thousands of tons of gold bars, securely stored deep underground. For countries, these gold reserves are the ultimate form of national savings. They are a financial backstop, an asset of last resort, not dependent on any other country's promises or stability, a nation's ultimate insurance policy. Gold is a unique financial asset. It is not anyone's liability. A stock is a claim on a company's future earnings. A bond is a loan that promises to pay you back. A gold bar is just a gold bar. Its value does not depend on a CEO's performance or a government's ability to tax its citizens. It stands alone with value recognized globally. That independence is why countries like the United States, Germany, China, Russia continue to hold and add to their gold reserves. It provides stability and credibility to their financial systems. Beyond central banks, gold is essential in many industries, adding to its demand. Its conductivity and resistance to corrosion make it critical in everyday electronics. Tiny amounts of gold are in your smartphone, your computer, your television. It's used in the most critical connections to ensure reliability. Gold is used in dentistry and in medicine, from crowns to specialized medical equipment. These industrial uses form a real-world utility base supporting gold's value. We may not buy groceries with gold coins anymore, But gold's role has evolved. It moved from the pockets of individuals to the vaults of nations and into the circuits of our technology. It has become the silent anchor of the international financial system. Its presence brings security and stability amid fluctuating currencies and complex digital finance. It remains a tangible asset in an increasingly intangible world, a stronghold of value that has adapted for the 21st century without losing its ancient appeal. Buying gold today is easier than ever. Physical gold coins, gold bars, gold-backed ETFs trading like stocks. Accessibility has democratized ownership, no longer just for kings and central banks. Protect your savings. Plan for retirement. Preserve purchasing power. Gold as a store of value, a hedge against uncertainty, a diversifying asset, as compelling today as a century ago. As long as there is a need for a universal, apolitical, and tangible measure of wealth, gold will continue to shine. Its past is the greatest testament to its future. Gold is not just an investment for our time. It appears to be an investment for all time.